That's my general contractor pulling off. Y'all getting to see this from the beginning. Well, I already did a walkthrough video. You all can check back through on the channel. Yeah, the cars start off this ugly. We do old cars and old houses. This is just cleaning from around the front of the house. But see a house that we already did. Check out. It's on this channel. It's not too many house videos yet, but y'all gonna get a whole bunch now. So, with the cleanup started, this is what we working with. And you'd be surprised at how much this concept is so similar to fixing those old cars. Old houses, old cars. First you gotta clean them out, clean them up, sweep them out, assess what needs to be done, and then make a plan, set a budget, and start it up. Just like when you get a car, you gotta strip it down. Internet's going crazy. This stuff that they done down here, I'm just gutting it. I'm not trying to save anything. It's just gonna be a basement. But you know, look at this. Look at that metal keys. The whole, you know, and these doors are good. These doors gotta be 70, 80 years old. All this I'm tearing out. And like I said, it's just like the cars. It's just like doing an old car. You know, I'm gonna go upstairs in an old car. You know, I'm gonna go upstairs. Now, you gotta learn to look past what it looked like to what it's working with. Look at this molding. See, that stuff costs a fortune to do, but it's already built into the house. Doors and windows are gonna be here Wednesday. That's the first thing you do, is you replace all your doors and windows. This is a bathroom. This has gotta get gutted. The kitchen and the bathroom gotta get gutted. Now, if you're wondering why around each window, in the hood, people take a lot of scrap metal out of buildings. And these old windows, I remember these windows when I was a kid. You don't even see this no more. But there were metal weights that pulled the strings to make the windows go up. See, this is wood. This is straight wood and glass. Thanks for the like. Shoot. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. When y'all doing this, always got to watch where you step. You got these rusty nails in the ground. But look at this. This I'm keeping. I'm going to restore this desk. That's a beautiful desk. But yeah, so they done broke in. Well, they didn't break in. The house was abandoned. Well, I guess it's breaking in. Anyway, they stole that out. But all you do, now this is plaster. This is not drywall. You got to learn the difference. See, like these wood planks, this is plaster. But what you do is you just cut out right here, and you can replace it with drywall. English or Spanish? Okay. What's going on, Izu? Closet. Getting it in. Like I said, this plaster. What we're gonna do, we're not gonna tear this plaster out. We're just gonna fix it. We're gonna dig into these cracks and then fill it with plaster, smooth it out, and paint it. Now this is in Gary, Indiana, where Michael Jackson is from. Now remember I was telling you about the metal keys and stuff? Check this out. Somebody did this to keep the door closed, but look at this hardware. You can't buy this stuff no more. I remember seeing this kind of hardware on doors when I was growing up in Chicago in the 70s and 80s. Look at that. That is beautiful. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm taking all these doors off and I'm gonna take them to the basement. And I'm gonna mark which door goes to what room so I'll know that it'll fit. But because the door is closed, that means the wood has not swollen or anything. It just like with old cars, the stuff that you can keep, the more valuable. So, you want to use as much original stuff when you're doing cars. Same thing with the houses. Now that key that was in the kitchen should actually unlock these, lock and unlock these locks. But I can also get one made since I have an original key. Now you can see where somebody tried to start fixing this house and either ran out of money or interest or whatever. But look at this. This is a walk-in closet from the 1950s. look how little that closet is. But it's a walk-up. That's off the chain. That's character that you just don't see in houses today. This was a linen closet in the 1950s. This actually would be considered a very nice house. And this stuff was built to last forever. This is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom. It's a bathroom in the basement. And like I said, all doors and windows will be here Wednesday. But this is the newest project that we got. This is the bathroom again. Obviously, this is full gut. But, once you've done this before, you learn to look past, the garbage and see the frame and the body of what it is. And, look at this. Is Spanish, man. Look at this, man. And look, I'm talking. This thing ain't shaking. This house is almost 100 years old. It's like 75 years old. Look at that. It's not shaking. So, same thing around the windows. But, once you know how to fix it, you're good. You just come in with the drywall, you cut out what's broken out and get it in. So, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm on clean out crew, sweep out crew. I got another house up the street where I got my brooms and stuff. So I'm on shovel mode right now. First, you just go through and you just shovel up stuff and put it in the contractor bags. But after I shovel up, then I'm gonna sweep up. And when we go through with the doors and windows, then it's they can walk through with no problem. This wall is coming out because this kitchen is too little. Like back in the day, you was somebody, you had a kitchen like this. But what we're gonna do, we're taking this wall out, and it's gonna extend into the dining room. So this wall is coming out. Follow my finger? All that's coming out. And it'll open up into here. So you can have a little eat-in kitchen right here and some living space over here. So this was actually the original back porch because you can see, man, that's beautiful work right there. You don't see that anymore. This is a vent window. If you got too hot in the kitchen, you lean this. It leans in and out so you can get some ventilation in. You just don't see that in houses anymore. It's just this beautiful work. The hinges and everything. Hopefully this original back door is here somewhere. If not, we'll make it happen. This was the original back porch. Somebody closed it in, so whoever had this, saw themselves as a contractor or whatever, Not a bad idea. We'll probably keep it going. Is the backyard grown over? You tell me. It looks like Vietnam. But our houses that we got the first time look like that. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. We're going to have more house videos along with the cars. You know, we're finishing the 62 Impala, and we're going to be going to... in fact, I can show, before I leave, since I'm in Indiana, I can show you all the next car we're going to do. Cutting the top off of 62 and making it a convertible. So I'm going to give you one more shot from the street. If you guys got any questions, put it in the chat. Yeah, this is the clean out. For those who just got in, this is the clean out. And I'm going to give you a shot from the street. I'm gonna take this tree down myself. Yeah, this is what we're working with. But all that's gonna get cleaned out. All those trees gonna be down, and you guys gonna get to see the entire process and learn how to do the stuff yourself. You know, start it off. You know, even if it's income property, it's still your property, so it's no different than doing the house you live in. So I'm gonna hit you guys back. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. Of course, it's free. We're not charging nothing. No super chats, no nothing like that. We're just sharing information. Something that you see that we can do differently, tell me, and I'll tell you what I know. Go. Make sure you hit that like button. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to shovel up some more trash.